Hello everybody, just seconds, just get set up here and put the microphone on properly. And I think we are live. At least I hope I'm live. View channel. Do the live. It says I'm live, but it's not showing that I'm live. I was about to put out my tweet, but for some reason my tweet's not working, and I don't know why. There we go. That's better. There we go, that's what I was waiting on. I was waiting on the live so I could share the link, put it on my Twitter. For anybody that wants to follow me on Twitter, it's RyanUnited88, so it's United with UTD. I know it's a little bit confusing seeing as my, like all my other handles are Armando Murphy, but I cannot change it on my Twitter. More Lies of P. So as you can see, we're back into Lies of P again for part 7, which it's been 2 weeks now. Well, 2 weeks on Tuesday since I started playing Lies of P, and I can confirm I'm absolutely enthralled. If you can't tell already with the 2 live streams. Just make sure that tweet's in there. Yeah, I've just got so many live streams on the go. Right, set now. There we go. There we go. All set. So if you didn't see the last live stream or you've not been up to date with the VODs, the last time we were playing, it was actually... Oh, I just noticed that big boy down there. We had got to the Grand Exhibition, the plaza of the Grand Exhibition. We had got to Lorenzini's arcade, got through all that kind of stuff. That was quite difficult actually. And now we're in the Grand Exhibition, which I've got PTSD from looking at this big guy, because if you don't know, the Mad Clown Puppet gave me a lot of hard times. That was like 2 nights ago or 3 nights ago, when I done that live stream. So now we're on our way to face whatever hell is down here. So this is where all like the puppets designed, and there's like a big grand exhibition for all the puppets. I imagine the big fella there is going to come alive. I imagine this big fella is going to come alive. I mean, to be fair, I'm expecting... There we go, that's what I needed. That's what I wanted. Oh, there's 2 that's came alive, that's not good. That's not good for fellas. Oh, I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead. Good start to the live stream, perfect. I am dead. He's dead. To be fair, I didn't have any pulse cells. Of course I was going to die there. But we did unlock, in the last stream we unlocked a shortcut that's up here. Just trying to figure out how to get to it. That's right, it's over there. So I think we would have to run. I'm just trying to, hold on, I'm just trying to get my bearings. I can run outside. Because we never got like a proper, because I ended the stream last night just arriving here. So we're not fully clued up about this place yet. We just got inside the Grand Exhibition. Yesterday I spent a lot of time. I spent like 20 minutes fighting one of the bosses out here, like one of the mini bosses. I just couldn't get his moveset. I just wasn't used to his moveset. But I'm kind of more accustomed to all of it now. Where was this leading again? That's right, this is the shortcut I need, which is perfect. I need that big fella to go around the corner a little bit, so I don't aggro him. And then I could run across here. And this is where we get back. So we spoke to Belle also, she's upstairs. She wanted me to clear some guy called Victor. She'd wanted me to get rid of him. Who I'm taking he's some sort of like wrestling puppet. You know, he's some sort of brute Herculean puppet. So do they aggro? They don't aggro yet. Got my dead ergo here, so that's good. Ah, Pinocchio. Crap, that takes a long time to yes, that's what I really needed. Ow. Oh no, that's not good. Get up, get Right, that's okay. That's better. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I also got really used to using the Puppet Ripper, which I have in my possession now, and I really, really like the Puppet Ripper. Especially the technique, because I put what amulet was it on last night? The technique amulet, which does +4. Obviously the infliction, increased infliction of puppets. All the good stuff. Oh, that's unfair. I went to lock on him, but because the lock on never worked, he ended up hitting me, and that's not fair. That's nasty. That's not that's nasty. That's against the rules. I'm going to use that shot put because I think I remember using it before, and it ended up being really, really handy for a stagger. Because if you don't know the shot put, when you throw it at any enemy, doesn't matter if it's like one of the big enemies or one of the small enemies, it will always stagger them a little bit. Not like a proper stagger. Oh, a caliper. Legion caliper's huge. Yeah, so when you throw the shot put, it'll stagger any of them. And as I say, it's not the fatal attack stagger where it has the shining bar on the top of it. It's just they kind of stumble back a little bit. It's like a mini stagger. Quite handy though. Come on, sir, you come alive. I mean, he's got the red eyes, so I'm well in a bet he's going to come alive. Maybe not so much these ones. I'm not trusting that. I'm fully suspected he's going to come alive. He's going to come up these steps right now. I don't trust it. Ah, dang. Maybe I should have... Can I adjust these cranks now? Dang, these are like people that we're working on, like dead people. A grand exhibition where all the puppets are. This would probably be the last place you'd want to be for the puppet frenzy. Yes, I just seen the phone. Here we go. Need to get this right.
But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? If your goal is to study the human condition, there's no better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time for a quiz. Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril. So, answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger.
No stranger.
Now, listen closely. And the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
It can be used before it breaks. An egg?
Correct!
Yeah.
You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
In this city, there are those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn.
It's funny because some of them can be really straightforward, really quite obvious, and then other times, like that one was pretty clear, but it just gave me the heebies. I think it's because I really want the Trinity key.
Difficult question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the woman of cold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
King of Riddles hint. Ergo is whispering. Behold the fingertips of the cold women at the grand exhibition. Was disconnected. So he didn't give me a Trinity key. I take it that's where the Trinity is going to be. So hold the 10 fingertips. Ah. I've got a Legion caliber. Oh, I forgot I got a quartz and a Darkmoon Moonstone of the Covenant. I totally forgot that I had that. So we're going to look for somebody cool. So it's going to be someone, a woman obviously, that's maybe frozen in a case, or the fingertips of the cold woman. But it says look closely before she escapes your sight or something like that, so I'm willing to bet that there's a possibility you could miss the opportunity, which would suck because I really want a Trinity key. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Anything else in there? Oh, he's like a little guy. Nice. So they're kind of like the old guys in Bloodborne, like the old guys in the wheelchair. They go. So I wonder if it's in one of these cases then. One of them maybe down there. Oh, I really don't want to miss it. Let's head down and see what we've got. Oh, great. I'm going to try and break all these open in case it is a case of just breaking them open. And it might not be bad. This seems like it does something, right? I'm going to try and interact with it, do a gesture of sorts. So let's do pray. This seems like it would do something. It looks too... like it looks too grand, if that makes sense. It looks too like it would do something. Maybe not, maybe reading too much into it. It just looks, you know, why is it here? There's got to be a secret to it. We'll come back to it. We'll have a look in a little bit. Tempted to break. Oh shit. Oh, they're coming at me all angles. Help me. Dang, the wind up and that's crazy. Okay. Is that the guy from that side? Oh shit. Wasn't the guy from that side. Okay. Okay. We can recover. Sharp pipe. The sharp pipe. There, I'm going to break them all open. I don't care. Do not want to miss that Trinity key. There's a place in Glasgow that's there's a museum called the Transport Museum, and it's got all like this kind of stuff. It's like old tram lines, old locomotive engines, and that's what this is reminding me of. It's really similarly laid out, strangely enough. Do you guys hear that? You can hear like a... It's like somebody's talking. Or like they're making a noise, you know, they're going on top maybe? That's creepy. Oh, there's somebody up here. I thought it was inside that tram car. I was like, that's such a horrible noise. It's a really creepy noise. It was obviously just in there somewhere. What way are we going to go here? This way? Let's head this way. Because this might lead us up to a shortcut on the other side. Like leading back upstairs. Is she carcass or puppet? I'm gonna take a resistance. I think I've got a funny feeling she might be quite difficult. She's meaty anyway. Crap, sometimes he doesn't attack. Like, you go to press R1 after something like that and he doesn't attack. Crap. That's better. There she does the big attack. Nice. Oh, I ended up killing her. I took a Fable Catalyst just to be sure. Because I was going to use a Fable Arts on her. But that's fine as well. I'll take that. A Legion plug. Very nice. So we can craft another Legion weapon, which is great. Order of Groud report. No one knows when the inorganic cluster structure called Groud sunk its roots in Krat. The first documented record is 600 years ago when there was a ground collapse in the west of Krat. The people who collected the bodies of the farmers and mules who died found unknown minerals and ruins at the bottom of the pit, but they didn't know their value at the time. After the alchemists of the isle settled down, this devil's pit, known as the relic of Trismegistus, was revealed to be an ergo mine of tremendous value. Until then, Groud was deemed a mere stiglamite with ergo components, so it was nothing special. Unlike ergo, it doesn't have power, it's difficult to process and absorbs precious ergo spores, so it was more of a hassle. However, after the spread of the petrification disease, things suddenly changed when Groud grew exponentially to be a threat to the foundation of the city. Even now, Groud is growing. It's early to hypothesize, but I wonder if Groud is some mineral life that consumes ergo. How else can we explain that abnormal growth, or a ruins defense device that reacts to anomalies? Maybe. The ruins were veiled in secrecy for too long. We still don't know how much about those cursed ruins. God, I can't read tonight. Groud is still growing. We need a solution. So I wonder if that's what's causing, if it's like an infection, that's what created the petrification disease, and then in turn, it could be to do with the petrification disease, but when I was thinking about the carcasses, but I think that was something to do with the medicine, the carcasses, was people trying to beat the petrification disease. They took the blue medicine, and that actually made them worse. It obviously turned them into what they are now, i.e. the carcasses. I could really use a stargazer or a shortcut. It's like a big, nice open area. I'm certain that's going to be a boss or something. Perhaps. You need Centess of Mercy statue gallery key. So I wonder if that's the statue that I need to feel with the fingertips. Oh, hello. I'm going to use one of these. That didn't work at all, which was great. Hey, he just drop kicked me, what the fuck? Crap. God. He annihilated me, so he's like a wrestler. That's cool. He's like he's doing like drop kicks and elbow drops and stuff. He's huge for a stagger though. You can tell that just with his moveset there. Oh man. I need to drink my coke with my right hand. He's definitely staggerable, that's for sure. I kind of want to just run by all those puppets that are at the beginning of that though. The Stargazer this is quite a hard place because there's not a lot of Stargazers in it, but it's small enough, if that makes sense. So you can just run and use the shortcuts that you've unlocked, but at the same time you need to go through quite a lot of kind of semi-tough enemies to get to them. I'm definitely noticing, I would probably say last night, and maybe the night before to be fair, ever since I got to Rose Isabel Street, that's where I've noticed the difference in the difficulty. I think the difficulty has ramped up a little bit. But I am playing on Legendary Stalker, so... And that's why, because I kind of wanted to, as much as I could, make it a kind of Dark Souls experience. You know, I wanted it to be tough as balls. But who knows, maybe I'll get to the final boss and be regretting that decision. Or perhaps not, maybe I'll love it just as much as I'm loving it at the moment. Oh, that's good. So these, all these guys don't aggro, hopefully. Yeah, I don't think they aggro, which is great. Also, if you didn't catch it in the live stream, Pinocchio went through a little bit of a change. He's got long hair now, he looks like a young Severus Snape. Severus. I implore you, please. Yo. So those guys are easy enough. I just have to close the... I just need to close the gap. And if you don't close the gap, then you're gobbled. So I don't need to run up there because I don't need to fight her again. And I don't want to run through there in case those guys follow me. Follow me. So maybe just better getting on with it, you know? I despise when that happens to my gun. To my weapon. I hate when you go to hit something and it goes like that. That's so annoying. I'm gonna run through here just to see if he follows me. He did follow me, the little bastard. He isn't, so that's good. Okay. I'm glad I dealt with that, because that would have been annoying. Yes! The wind-up's really mental in these games, isn't it? Like, it's really mental. Oh, the grab. Didn't realise he was gonna grab. I thought, surely that would be red, wouldn't it? Come on in. Come on in. Ah, the grab again. Need to be mindful of that grab, especially because it's not like a red attack. Ow! Ow! Whoa! He just about kicked my head off, yo. Come on! Enough of a wind-up attack, if possible. Nice. A Legion caliber again, wow. Has been really generous with those. Been very generous indeed. I never noticed the little blue... Oh, I should have used the shot pot, dang. I always forget that that's got the thing on it. Keep breaking them, Ryan. Stick with it, my friend. Stick with it. This is cool. I love how like they have like the kind of indoor gardens. Also another like cool architect piece. Oh, shortcut. I can't even think where that shortcut would be. Did I go down there? A sturdy Krat supply box. Very good. That's awesome. That's exactly what I need. Polendina stocks more new product. A supply box made by Krat City Hall for relief purposes. The airing the symbol of the city is engraved on the box's seal. Cool. Got the caliper. Got a crescent moonstone. We've got some lovely things. Short pipe and a shot put. All good things. All good things are happening. Oh yeah, the stargazer's right there. It's right in front of me. That's a very, very handy shortcut. I was just busy saying that there doesn't seem to be very many shortcuts, or certainly not direct shortcuts. But that definitely helps. That's a good one. You don't get blue ergo for nothing. Crumbled Baptist's doodle. Wavelengths connect minds and ergo hearts. That transparent fullness where lies cannot exist. Is that the new true world or a forced prison? Maybe I won't be able to think free, laughing in my head or running away. Wonder if the Baptist was a puppet, maybe. And this was him, like, expressing his first emotions, or his first feelings, or something. It's like a limerick, or a sonnet. I always forget the differences of, like, limerick, sonnets, verse, and poems and stuff. Any of these breakable? Seemed breakable, they just looked awful transparent. Oh, this is a boss, however. So is this who I'm going to fight? What's her name? No, Victor. Victor Hercules. Hercules Victor, or whatever his name was. Is it some sort of badass wrestler? It's a really big boss room.
Welcome to my reign. This is where evolution becomes real.
Here comes Victor.
Period. I am Victor, the champion.
Champion. Oh dang. Looks like he has a similar moveset to that guy that I just fought. That mini boss guy. Oh shit. Crap, I've got a fright there. Let's try and gaze. Oh, okay. He's got a lot of follow-ups.
Humanity must be born again.
Right, okay.
It's their duty and their fate.
Okay. So going to try and get an idea for his moveset. Okay, let's try and lock in. The good thing is I'll get some more pulse cells, and I've unlocked a shortcut, so that's all good things. I'm going to try and lull these guys in so I can just try and run. That's a ticket. See you fellas. Hopefully they don't follow me into the boss room. That'd suck. That would suck nuts. I don't want to use Spectre again. I want to try and suss this boss out a little bit, you know?
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Get out of that. Whoa. Need to remember, that's quite the combo. Dang. God, he's got some mad. Whoa. Ouch. Nah, not quite close to him, right? So he seems like he's going to be a lot of dodge. Ah, I missed that last. So if you don't do that, you get stun locked into that there. I noticed. Oh, dang, he does a lot of, okay. Okay, I can do this. I feel like I can do this. This is, doable. Just need to learn some more of those combos. Like, some of those combos look really similar. Like that one there, when he kind of does that charge attack, it kind of looked similar to that, the kind of first combo he hits. Like the one that does the 3 punches, and it kind of does the last wind-up punch. Wow, you're just a little simp, aren't you? Oh no, that did sound like that puppet was following me there. Right, so I'm going to use a pulse cell straight out the gate before I've even got in there. Good start.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Like that one, he does. Like that. He does 2 huge attacks there with that. And that one, that's similar as well.
So weak. So unfit.
Crap. Okay. That's weird, that attack.
So weak. So unfit.
Fuck.
Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their fate.
It's going to be a combo of dodges as well. Some of them that you kind of need to dodge, like, because it takes a lot of stagger off you. You know, like, it takes a lot of stamina off you. So some of them are going to have to be dodges, I think. Just about getting the right combo of dodges. Oh, they're such bitches, those guys. Oh. I wonder if that was a cathedral that I was at. I was just looking at the... Because that was on top of the hill, wasn't it?
your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
See, sometimes he runs at you there, and other times he doesn't do it. Like that. That has to be a dodge, I think. Ah. See, I thought he was going to do that one where he does like the lunge and he misses you. Crazy. Well, I managed to dodge that at least. Crap. I think I dodged that. Come on, please take the frickin' pulse cell already. Ah. I hate that one.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one.
Wind up is crazy on that second one. I need to remember that. Oh, I totally forgot about that people out. Ouch.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one. Son of God,
Dang.
I dedicate this victory to you.
He's really crazy on some of these wind-ups. I think that's the only thing that I think this game does annoyingly similar. In fact, not even similar, almost the exact same as the Elden Ring wind-ups. They literally wind you up. Literally wind you up. They're so irritating to do. Like, trying to read them is so off. Like, that first, you know, the combo where he does like the two red attacks. He does like the red punch, then he does a swipe, and then he does another red punch, and then he usually does like a slam at the end of it or something, or like a kick down. That second, I need to try and remember that second red attack has got a delay. Like, it's not as quick for the wind up.
Light to the followers of the truth.
Light to the followers of the truth. Ouch.
God,
Crap.
dedicate this victory to you.
Dang. He's almost like a carcass, isn't he? Like, just looking at him, like, because he's kind of got all the, like, hulked up blue skin and stuff like that. It's like he's a carcass. I wonder if he's weak to flame. He's like a puppet, though, so that's why I'm wondering if the infliction on the puppets is worth a go at it. He's quite close quarters as well, so maybe I don't need such a big wind-up weapon. Maybe the pipe wrench would be good for something like this, because it's close quarters and it's got like, it's a little bit quicker, it's less wind up.
Open your eyes.
I can't believe he's doing that. He's so crazy for like these attacks. He's so strange. So that's an option that I never considered before, is dodging that attack. Oh, I'm out of stamina, dang it. Nice. Whew. Oh, crap. Oh, I've used my electricity. So that's an option. Just realised my... Oh, dang that. Sometimes hits quickly and other times it doesn't hit at all. Ah, oh, you... Get my stamina back, right? This is a good combo, we like that one. So that's a grab by the looks of it. Oh, dang. Maybe I should do the R2 attack on that one. I ran out of stamina. That's not bad. That was a better effort that time. That was a better effort. I just, as I say, the wind-up attacks are unreal. It sounded like a dead record going on about them, but some of them are really crazy. They're really off-putting. Not too bad though, like I feel like I'm learning them, that's the difference, like I think I'm going to need a lot of... I wonder if it's worth changing the Puppet Destroyer out for stamina. Just because I feel like that's going to be the one that's going to be the one that might help me increase the stamina speed, because I'm running out of stamina really quickly because he does so many big hitting attacks, and it does go up quite a fair bit to be fair. So okay, what I'll do is I'll maybe leave my electricity. I'm curious about the fire, like I wonder whether to try the fire abrasive on him. So you can sidestep that, you don't even need to...
It's not over yet! I am the chosen one!
Oh, I ran out of stamina, dang. Nice, there we go, peeps. This one will go. Right, now I'll use the... Oh shit, I pissed him off. I pissed him off. Crap.
You're so weak! So fit!
Crap. Crap. I've got no stamina. No stamina.
Is there Judy under?
I put myself off because I switched to my repair. I went to repair my weapon. I went to use the grinder. And I used it at the wrong time. Although better, I got him just about to half health, so again progress was made. Please gentlemen, please don't do it. Please leave me alone. Let me go about my business. I'm not bothered about you and you're not bothered about me. If you let me go, that'll be the end of it.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
Is it I? I read too early on that one. Dang. Ah, I always forget about that final hit. Didn't get any perfect guards there. Healing at the wrong time. What am I doing? Ah. That final hit is such a bitch to hit. Yeah. It's a good thing I actually didn't go attack there. Dang. Bad run for me. Do a little poke damage. I do that every time, like an asshole. I'm not going to bother using my abrasive just because, like, I'm probably not going to survive this because I'm only one shot away basically from dying. Ooh, there's a big old kick. Oh, I knew that was a bad run. I've completely blown through 8 of my pulse cells there. Pulse cells. I was going to say power cells. What's power cells again from? Jack and Daxter, I think. You collect power cells. You go away. So yeah, that was a bad run. That was a bit rubbish. But no bad. He's a really interesting boss. I like his moveset a lot. Really quick, really hard hitting on the stamina. You need to get that spot on those perfect guards.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
Although the weapon durability is not good on it. See, they're just slightly off those ones. Oh, I felt like I dodged that pretty good, if I must say. That one as well. You son of a biscuit. See, he's good with that stomp attack, which is crazy because I didn't think he had that in him. I wonder whether to use that. Finally, I blocked it that time. Ooh, I need to remember the uppercut. Not like him to use the two actually. Nice, that was good. I really wish I could attack him there, that's... That was a grab. Oh, I thought I had him then, dang. Come on, Sonny. Not doing any. So that is a grab, for sure. I did dodge it, nice.
I am the chosen one!
Oh yeah, that's a nice, come on. Right. Let's get this fully healed up. Just a wee poke damage, just a little bit. He's got a second phase. Ooh, I believe I've angered the beast. Of course, I thought I was doing really well there. Ooh, shit. I've angered the beast. Okay, Bane. Chill, Bane. He's going to be really quick now, isn't he?
Belongs to us.
That was weird, dude.
Use the power of the reborn.
Crap. Oh, that's a huge, that's 5-hit combo. Oh dang, he uses that move. So I need to do the second dodge. I need to remember the second dodge in that then. I got lucky with that one. I wasn't paying attention to him. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to him that time either. Stagger. Nice. He didn't. Oh, he does stagger. Thank God. I was going to say. Dang. I'm going to use one of these.
It's not
Okay.
over yet. I am the chosen one.
Shit. Had to use that. That was important. Oh, he does 3? Holy shit, he does 3. Wow. I can't believe he does 3, that's crazy. Oh, crap. Ah, no. I thought I dodged that, man. Not bad, not bad. That was obviously the best one yet. Interesting. Definitely getting his moves set down. The perfect combo to get him is definitely that one with the swing, and then he does like the 4 punches. That's like the best one to get to do the damage on, for sure. So that's not too bad. I'm happy with that run. That was pretty good. He is almost like a carcass, so I do get a little bit curious about trying a fire-based serve on him. Pardon me. Excuse my rudeness. Dang, I had all that Fable saved up because I was waiting for him to be staggerable. So that's why I kept the Fable.
Followers of the truth.
It's this attack that he does more in the second. Oh, what the fuck? He actually does more of that in the second phase than he does I forget about that one every time. Come on, Solomon Grundy. Is that combo that's the best to get him on? you come, big boy. Ah, sometimes it does that attack, sometimes it doesn't, which is strange. You gonna do a combo for me, please? That's the one.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one.
Dang, I thought I was pretty certain I've done that last one there. I remember at that time, of all places. Nice. There you go. There you go. Oh dang, I didn't realise how much health it took off me there. Crap.
This is the power of the reborn.
Holy shit. I must admit, I'm ill prepared when it comes to that attack, when it comes to the thingy attack that he does, the red attack. Like that. That's crazy, that one. I can't quite get to grips with that one. I mean, I think he only needs one shot and he's dead, I think. Not dead, but he's into that one. He's into the second phase.
The new world belongs to us.
Crap. Okay. So he does the 3. That's good to know he does the 3. I'm going to pick up my ergo, I think, and change my... Oh, well, in fact, screw the ergo. I'm just going to go, because I don't think I've got much in it anyway, and change my Legion arm and change the grindstone, because I think he might be more susceptible to fire. I just have a funny feeling. Slightly heavier, actually. And switch the grindstone to the flame grinder. Actually, I've totally forgot about the indomitable grindstone. Right, okay. Just curious, I just want to try it. What I'll do is I'll maybe put the abrasive in there. I'm obviously not going to need that for this fight, so I'll put the fire abrasive in there. And Maybe shot put? In fact, I'll put the thermite and I'll put the shot put in here. Because the shot put staggers, and that's 3. I've got those bad boys, so you know, might help me a little bit here. What's that? The electric. Oh, I forgot I've got that canister there anyway. Ah, but it's fine. Yeah, let's go with that. Because I'm just curious about the fire abrasive. It just seems more carcassy than a robot, than a puppet. It doesn't seem like it's doing a lot of damage, so or it's certainly making much of a difference in terms of damage. So that's why I want to try have a bash with that. Okay, let's try this out. See how we get on. I'll use it right now, just so I can gauge if it is going to make a difference or not. Come on, big boy, come over to me. Definitely a lot more damage. Ouch. You can't bitch slap me like that, it's against the rules. Oh, I was out of stamina. I was like, why did I not attack that there? Ah, oh, crap. So you can just sidestep that, I've come to realise. I'm not getting my things right, my guards. Ouch. Yeah, you can sidestep that, so that's good to know for future reference. Yeah, there we go, that's good. That's good. Wow. Screw it. Oh, get out of here.
You're so weak! Lower! This!
That second one's crazy wind up, man. And another stagger, which is good. Whoa, acid flight came out of him there. Let me get this bad boy a bit. Crap. Come on, do the combo I like. Come on, do the combo. You know you want to. That one, that's the one. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, it doesn't feel better to me actually. Yep. Kicked my little ass. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Maybe lost a little bit too much health that I've... Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. No. Concentrating iron. What I might do is keep the that's quite punishable, that. Oh, he does a second kick. Something I didn't realise he'd done before. He does a second kick. So, we're learning. We're definitely learning, that's for sure. But he does a second kick. I don't believe I said that enough there. Please do not kick me. So the fire brace have actually done a lot more. I wonder if there's a way that I could use the flame on him whilst he's lying down. Like when he does the stagger, there's a huge window for attacking him when he's lying on the ground. I wonder if that's when I should use my flamberge. Or flamberge. However it's pronounced. Here we go. Sometimes he does that running attack immediately, other times he doesn't do it at all. Ah, that was a delay, yeah.
You're so weak! So thick!
Dang, I still can't get quite the timing. It's because he does a kind of, he does like a oh crap. Come over this way, son. Don't want you in the corner. That's not the way. That's not the ticket.
Not over here! I am the chosen one!
Like oh, that second punch, I can honestly not get the timing on that right. Up today, Zerg. Come on, I want you in the corner, I don't want you, I want you in the centre, not in the corner. Yikes, this is a bad run. I can tell this is a bad run, even before I've done any major damage to him. I'm missing too many of my guards. Ah, Frank, and Sense, and Mar. There we go. Better. See, let's try and use the barge here, quick. Where the hell is the fight? I ran out of stamina. Dang it. These red attacks are really hard to decipher when he's going to attack. That second one. That second one is huge. It kind of does this wind up, then bang. Oh. It's the second punch I can't fathom. The first punch is fine because it's a kind of really quick attack, and then it's a slight delay of maybe like half a second, and it really throws you off because you're so used to dodging the guard in the first punch. You end up making a mistake with the second. Oh, this is definitely doable. Just it's a question of consistency, I think, and execution. Like I can do the, and I've got a rough idea of his attack patterns and stuff like that, but it's more just getting it consistent, getting the consistent run. That's what I'm needing.
Open your eye.
I hate when he runs at me like that. Sometimes he doesn't do it and he just walks towards you, other times he doesn't. I'm forgetting I could just sidestep that. Wait a minute. Ow. Again, that's another one he doesn't do a hell of a lot. Just kinda had a feeling that I'm just gonna do that, so that's right.
I am the chosen one.
Ah, remember the last one, Ryan. Remember the last one. Ah, crap. Nice, there, that's a little bit better. So watch, I'm going to try and use the flambarge on him here. Just because he fires upward, which is the strangest thing. Crap. Come on, big boy, I want you in the middle. I want you in the middle with me. But I can keep an eye on you. I was too apprehensive there. That second punch is wild. It's like an uppercut, and then he does like the second punch really quickly. Shouldn't have done the wind-up attack, that was silly. Never did the wind-up attack. Oh shit.
This is the power of the reborn.
That wind up. It's winding me up, that wind up. Dang, I feel like I had that there. I'm over here, big guy. Okay.
The world belongs to us.
Okay. Ah, forget about that, dang it. You son of a boo. I actually dodged too early that first time. I was daydreaming waiting on his next attack. Crap. Because I'm not used to his second second wave. This way. That's it. This way again. Right, I need that attack that's in the middle.
Not over yet. I am the chosen one.
Oh man. Oh, he's got added one of that now. Never had that before. I had to get my stamina back. That was crazy. Ah, I dodged, thinking that was like enough. Ooh, that's not pretty. Oh no. He doesn't get staggered. Oh, he does get. That sucks. Put that on. I can obviously not sidestep that. I thought I could sidestep that because it's kind of similar because he kind of does the charge. That's why I thought I could do it. Dang it. Oh, not a bad attempt. Not a bad attempt at all. It's funny. I'm just not used to his second phase because I've only got to his second phase a handful of times, and I maybe wasted the shot put a little bit there. But you know what? It's items that are meant to be used, so I need to try them at one stage or another. I'm quite guilty for that in a lot of Dark Souls games, Bloodborne, etc. So many items I don't use. I've done it with Sekiro. I think I barely used an item in Sekiro. Excuse me.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
There we go. In you come, you come into my ring. Oh, well. It appears I'm in your ring. Into the middle, that's it. It's like a boxing match. We want you in the middle, not out at the sides. Oh, bad. Nah. Bad. We don't want that. That's a rubbish run. Crazy how you can go from dominating a boss match and doing quite well to getting to maybe a third of their health or the last quarter of their health, and then you could do the same run the next time and you don't even lay a glove on them and he just insta-kills you pretty much. Welcome to a Souls-like game. You'll hate it here. Okay.
Open your eyes.
You open your eyes. I like that he says different boss lines. Crazy. I felt like I hit all three of those punches there. He's only ever done that in the second phase to me, not in the first phase. I've just realised that. I've never been hit by that uppercut punch and then a punch to the freaking skull right afterwards. Don't go for this second hit round. It's not worth it. You'll be sorry you did it. And I was. Charge. This is the one I really like. That's the little bitch punched me. There we go. I didn't want to miss that stagger window. See, it's funny, there's a glitch here, look. He faces up the way when he's firing the flamberge. Charge. Get my stamina back. I actually got greedy with that there. Get greedy with that one as well. Silly of me, really. Wow, he was really close to me there. I probably shouldn't have tried that. Ah, miss. I always forget with that one. Nice. Come on, big combo, face me. We don't want that combo. We want put your hand back. We want the put your hand back combo. That's the one. I never had any.
You're so weak. Lower, bitch.
That move is. I don't think I'm ever going to get a hang of that move. Sure, Jesus, man. What I never expect him to do, he always does. Probably shouldn't have done that, that may have been a waste actually.
You're so weak. Lower, bitch.
Dang, his wind-ups are crazy. Like they are really crazy.
It's their duty and their fate.
God. I knew you know you're going to get punished when you make a mistake like that. You just know you're going to be in for a world of pain. Like if you just missed one of the combos, because that's what I've done. That again, that second red punch that just gets me every time. And it's worse in the second phase because he has 2 extra moves at the end of the punch, so makes it all the more difficult. But as I say, it's doable. It's dead doable for sure. And I'm determined I don't want to use Spectre. Like a couple of times I've thought, screw it, I'm just going to use Spectre and just try and ace this boss. But I really don't want to do it because, as I say, I feel like I've used Spectre on a few bosses, and this is a doable boss that I feel like I don't need to necessarily use Spectre. So that's why I want to try and beat it. If I felt like that Spectre was, if I wasn't getting anywhere with this boss, then I would probably use Spectre, because I would be like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna use it. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I need to not get greedy with like some of my attacks as well.
You're so weak. So unfit.
That one, see? That's crazy, man. That was weird. He done the combo, like he done the... He done the combo I was half expecting. Yikes. You come over here, boy. Crap. There's some of them that I don't anticipate very well, I must say. Like that one. I always forget that he's got the final move on that one. Nice one. Definitely staggerable, for sure. I just like using this just for the sake of just doing this, getting a little bit of damage on him, and then he punishes me for it. Crazy, Ryan, crazy. Doing crazy stuff. Fucking pressed that one, L1, I'm pretty certain I did. Wow, I actually managed to guard that second punch. I didn't do the first punch though, unfortunately. I wish that would put him on fire. Nice, right. Made a little bit of recovery at the end there. Ah, crap. forget about that attack. Dang. I went to block that by accident there. Come on, big fella. Oh, he faked me out. Dang it, he faked me out. Crap. I thought when he done the kind of stagger back and like he sank back, I thought, oh nice one, I've got this guy. Oh shit. Ah.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one.
Oh, I forgot about the second run. Nice. Come on. Ah, I should have used Fable Axe, fuck it. Yes! Yes! Oh. I thought I wasn't going to use Fable Arts there, and I thought I better not. And I thought, you know, screw it. YOLO. Who's this? Is that Romeo? Is that Benini? No.
I'm surprised you defeated Victor.
Simon
Geppetto's
Manus.
creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here?
Hope of a cure. Monsters.
You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else.
I think that's one of the first time
We,
I've told
on
the truth,
other
actually.
hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease on a deeper level. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, The ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Saintess of Mercy statue gallery key. Eliminated. Reborn champions ergo. You done with your dialogue? Okay. Key obtained from Simon Manus, leader of the Alchemists, who opens the grand exhibition gallery where the Saintess of Mercy statue can be found. The genius engineer Camille received a request from the alchemist and created a masterpiece. This was the Saintess of Mercy statue that brought back to life the puppets under golden divine protection. Now, Giannis in the interacting with the statue at the grand exhibition. I'm hoping he's talking about that. I also need to see if the Trinity key's there from the Riddler. Man, I'm beat after that fight. That was an awesome fight, man. No, I didn't want to go on that. I wanted to go into where is the ergo? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Ergo attained from Champion Victor. Packed with immense power, treasure hunter may want this rare. Victor had once been praised for standing at the pinnacle of all living beings. When he recovered his dwindled strength, he swore absolute fealty to the alchemists. Pardon me. Right, so let's rest, get the pulse cells back. Oh yeah, it was at the other side. Yeah, I remember that piece of Parker. Thanks for the heads up anyway, dude. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, so I can speak to Eugenie and Polendina, and I also need to go back to Polendina anyway to give him the stuff. The things, my supply box, and see what else I can do. Just will go up here just to see what is happening. So this is where they've been working on all the people.
The Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
So Vanini's been to the Isle of the Alchemists as well. Right, let's go back there. Let's go back to, before we head anywhere further forward, let's go back to the statue first and see what that possesses. Dang, that was a good end to that boss fight. I really enjoyed that actually. Thought that was really good. Damn, the lighting and that was godlike. Yeah, so I take it this is the statue that Giangio was talking about. And obviously, I'm hoping this is a statue the Riddler was talking about to get another Trinity key. Because we do have a Trinity key to unlock a Trinity door. Oh, it's Sophia. Respect. Oh, it's a stargazer. Saintess of Mercy statue. You could do a system reset using the Saintess of Mercy statue. Gold coin fruit can be consumed to reset your level. P organ legion arm. The more times you reset, the more gold coin fruit is required. Ah, okay. I wondered that. Thank you so much for that pizza Parker. I've seen the two marble statues, and I tried to do the gesture to see like if there was any difference. Thanks for letting me know that, because I did wonder that there must be something to it. So that's great. I'll go back to that. Speak to Sophia first before we investigate that.
Sorry to startle you. It seems that the power of the listener within me, the power to hear ergo, is getting stronger. It's powerful enough to send not only my voice, but even illusions. Maybe it's because of the power of this Saintess statue. I came to you because I wanted to tell you about Simon. The terrible things he does. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future, even worse than the disasters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat. Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm a listener. To bear witness.
Bear witness. About listener.
I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me in this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human. Or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners.
Ooh.
Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree of them. Or something even more tragic. Don't let the sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears.
Deep, very deep. About nature of ergo.
Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to ergo. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted Ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krot became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The King of Puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krot from this nightmare. Whatever choice you make.
I don't want to heal up. I don't want to level up just yet, because, I mean, that's good, that puts my weight down. Because I want to go back to, well, that was like she was going to touch me and she was like, oh sorry. I want to go back to the Hotel Krat first, and, pardon me, you puppet who dreams of a new life, offer up gold coin
This device must
fruit.
be powered by gold coin fruit. A new life for an old puppet.
So this is resetting everything. Legion arm, recalibrate, P organ, and reset level. I don't really want to do any of that at the moment though, because I'm relatively happy with the options I have at the moment. The build I have. It's not perfect by any means, but I'm okay with it, I guess. Right, those marble statues. Get out of here. Oh, is he following me? They're both following me. Hello, boys. Holy shit. I hate that. That's so annoying. I hate that when you go to attack someone, you go ching. That's such that's so annoying. Oh. So it's going to be this one. I wonder why it says the cold hands. Oh, okay. Can I move the other one? No, it's just turning the other one. There we go. That was easy enough. Hey, the Trinity key, yay! So, is that what the Riddler was talking about in his last phone call? It was to do with touching her hands, if I remember correctly. That's a Trinity key, yep. Because he gave me a hint, didn't he? Yeah, King, behold the fingertips of the cold woman at the grand exhibition. I take it that's what I was referring to, was the statue. Like I was referring to her. The one I've just used. Right, so we'll run back to that Stargazer. Where the hell was that Trinity key? Let's head back to the Stargazer. I'll find it there, I'm sure. I really like the architecture in here, this is really cool. And the lighting as well, along with the rain. Pretty sick. Pretty dope. Pretty sick and pretty dope. Let's try and rack my brain. Was it in the arcade, the Trinity key? Let me think. Let me just go through it again. Well, the Trinity door, should I say. What's an NNN over there? No, I've done that one. Done the Trinity key in the cathedral. Not at the Colbert. It wasn't. Was it in the Opera House? Oh, crap. That's going to really annoy me. I feel like it was in the Opera House. I'm just curious. I'm going to go back to the Opera House. I can remember. I do. I need to make a mental note of these. I kind of vaguely remember, and I did come across another one. And I get a feeling it was in here. So that's why I want to come back. 'Cause I feel like it was down here. But I was down there. Come on, Ryan, try and think. I love the music in here, it's so good. Music is really good in here. It was in here, you baby. That's good, I'm glad. There's always something written on the walls as well, or the floors. They pass through the door. It's time to understand the true meaning of the 3 pillars. Performance of the day. The greatest singer in Kratz arrived. It's a shame she can't sing because her tongue was cut out. Lovely. And usually this is quite good. It's like quartz, or it's a weapon. Quartz and a radiation converter. Belford Superior radiation converter. Pretty much good on everything apart from acid resistance and reduction rate. So that's not bad. It's exceptionally good for fire and electric blitz, so that's a good thing as well. And then slightly better for everything, mainly fire damage. And the weight's the same, so that's good. Sometimes that can be a bit of a killer if the weight's a bit different. Okay. I wonder whether to stick with that or go with something else. No, screw it, I'll just hold on to it right now. So I've got quartz, so that's good. And I could put that into the P organ back at Hotel Krat. So I'm glad I done that, so that was good. My brain, my memories still work. Just, oh, I took a wrong turn. Right, let's get back to the hotel. The Hotel Krat. Excuse me. This was a really cool boss fight, Romeo and the King of Puppets. That was really cool. Quite hard. It was really, really hard, but very cool boss fight nonetheless. Alright. Right, time to go back to the hotel and see what we've got. And then speak to everybody, see what the supply crate does. I'm curious about the supply crate as well. To see what items that gives me for Paul and Dina. Is that somebody up there at the entrance I'm seeing? No, it's just a shadow. Can expand Paul and Dina's shop. Let's have a look at that first.
Lady Antonia has heard about the grand exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope.
Oh, so he believes in the cure.
Who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
The only thing about that is, you know, we've seen the carcasses and how they've turned out. You know, we don't want to necessarily have that for Lady Antonia. The sturdy Krat supply box.
Supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
Many thanks. And he gave me a Vividor gold fragment. Very good. Very good. Let's see what you have then, champ. A quartz. Yeah, I'll take it. A Legion caliper. Yeah, I'll take it. An alchemical booster. Oh, dang. I could just keep buying those. Good to know. Darkmoon Moonstone of the Covenant. I think I need that for my weapon. I'm liking the Ripper. Not exactly sure if it's going to be the finishing article, you know, like it's going to be my end game weapon, but I'm curious. I do kind of want to keep it. Right, so we've got we've got one Legion plug. So it's either the Aegis or the Falcon Eyes, which is basically a gun. It's technique, and I'll use technique, and that's technique as well, but it's heavy as anything. Armor piercing shells might be a good show because it could be good for staggering enemies. Modify Legion arm. So I have enough for this to strengthen that. I also have enough to do the overcharge, increase the maximum level for charging. I've got a feeling if we go to the Isle of Alchemists, though, it might be carcasses we fight, so I might need the Flamberge again. But then this fully upgrades. Oh, fully upgrades my Fulminous. Scrap. Let's do it. Fully upgrade the strongest Legion arm. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. So we only need one more Legion plug, and then we'll have all the Alchemists. We'll have all the Legion arms unlocked, which is good. So I just need to find one more Legion plug. That's a good step forward as well. Okay, so switch back to that. Increases maximum level of charging. Let's test that out, I'm curious. I need to speak to Eugenie. She was one of the people I could speak to. Dang. So it does a hell of damage. I need to remember I've got that. Okay, I keep forgetting I've got that move to do. What are you saying, Jeeves? What are you saying, cuz? Oh, it's just the cracks. What does... Oh, hello, Belle. I will speak to you momentarily. Let's go see what the Ergo can do. Oh, where's the Hound?
People have no idea, so thanks for keeping...
Any difference to the piano playing? Nope. No difference. I would have found where Aladoro is. The treasure hunter. The Hound. Must be upstairs. It wasn't here. Out in the garden. Let's go get gold coins. Yay. Needs time before it can grow again. I did use a couple of cubes,
How's
so...
the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me 1 gold coin fruit.
Oh, shit. I'll be back, I think. Dang, I didn't know he was going to lay that on me. Thanks, Janjo. Give gold coin fruit, I'll be back. Make cure for Antonia. Ooh. I'm not sure, dude. Of course she'll be alive, but then at what cost? Like, she'll maybe just turn really frail and old and decrepit. Screw it, I'll buy a couple of those. Is that all I can afford, actually? I think it is. Oh no, I can afford these ones. But these are for Spectre, and I've not used any of them because the last couple of boss fights I've not been using Spectre, just for purposes, you know. Right. I'll come back to you, Gianjo. I'm not entirely 100% on that one, but I'm going to have to get back to you. I will speak to the Hound, man. I want to see what the Ergo does. Quite disturbing that he's not here. Nose is still the same size. Still long. I'll speak to you in a minute, Father. Let me use these quartz and see what I can buy. So I've got the 3 quartz. What are these ones? Add people slots. Retain guard. Regain receiving damage. Increases cube uses. Oh, pulse cell recovery might be a good shout, cause oh man, that's hard, isn't it? Increases special grindstone uses. They're all good, man. Amulet slots is huge. Perfect guard causes stiffness. Breaks the enemy's stance when a perfect guard is successful. I mean, that's actually crazy. Ooh. Oh. I think I'm That amulet kind of makes me want to use that one. I mean, pulse cell recovery is great as well because at least it's not going to use as much of my pulse cells. And unfortunately, I tend to lose a lot of health, so screw it, pulse cells. Pulse cells. Durability is a maximum. Enhance ambush, stagger, increase feeble arts effects. Condensed Legion arm. Reduces the amount of enemies' natural HP recovery when attacking them with a weapon. Enhanced weapon attack when pulse cells are discharged. Let's go. I think we'll go with the fatal attack, enhanced fatal attack. I get a few of them. Enhanced guard regain recovery when attacking enemies. Increases ergo upon eliminating an enemy. Increase consumable. Dang, they're also applicable, aren't they? Like, there's so many of them that you could use. I mean, that could be good with the lower damage of charge attacks, because when that last boss, when Victor was hitting me, man, I was losing so much health from that. Lowers guard for regain reduction. Cover some of the guard regain as HP when a perfect guard is successful. Increase the maximum number of pulse cell uses. I mean, some of these are crazy. Let's go the perfect guard regain recovery, and needs to be something from the ability or item. Special grind restores weapon durability when using special grindstones. That's quite good. And a crisis. Enhances feeble charging upon successful fatal attack. Charge Legion when eliminating an enemy. Actual recovers durability. Charge Fable when reviving. Temporarily lowers the damage received when using the Wish Stone. Lowers the weapon durability reduction of dodge attacks and dash attacks. I mean, I'm pretty heavy, so I suppose I could maybe use that. Charges Fable when a perfect guard is successful. I think I'm going to go with when the weight's increased, because I'm slightly heavy, so it would be good. And I do feel like there's a lot of the time, because I'm doing perfect guards and stuff, I'm losing loads of durability. So okay, let's speak to Dada. Hello, Dada.
Beyond Rosa Isabel. Ask me about areas.
Oh, he doesn't want to know. Oh, actually, could know more about the Isle.
People call them the Alchemists of the Isle. Their headquarters must be on an island across the sea, but it's not on any charts. I remember tales of an underground dock in Krat, where the alchemists would embark. That's all I know.
Underground dock. So that's good to know. Right, let's go speak to Belle. We did say we would go speak to Belle. I'm curious about where the... Because I want to see what the Ergo from Victor does. But I don't know where the dog is. The big bad dog. He's out on a mission, it would seem. He's not about here.
Whatever choice you make.
What did she say?
You make.
That's why I'm listening to bear witness. Okay. Okay. Listen to all them, that's fine. Dang, I'm taking the hound must be out. He's out at the doghouse. Right, let's speak to Belle. Screw it.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you. I didn't mean to be ungrateful.
No problem.
I'm a soldier from outside Krot. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner?
All right.
I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Krot?
Krot. It's funny, they don't say Krat, they say Krot. Speak to Eugenie in a minute, let's speak to Vanini.
I hear there is a new guest at the hotel, and that you had a little something to do with that. I just find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money. Even strangers. Everyone deserves some help now and then. If we who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can, we dishonor the memories of all we have lost. Honoring the lost is why I do what I do. In a way, I envy the dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone. Ha! And here I go again. Blah, 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 and who cares, huh? Now, let's get out there and save my... that is, our city.
Our city, by the Grand Covenant.
The Grand Covenant. You're not asking much, are you? Very well. Geppetto himself created it, and God help me, I made it work. It's in every puppet, a sort of conscience. And
like
in
Gemini.
theory, it should have prevented anything like the puppet frenzy ever happening. It's because we don't truly understand Ergo, at least that's my view. Sometimes Ergo-driven puppets gain what we call awakened egos. Individuality, more or less. Which is a dangerous thing if someone's not ready to handle it. Though that is rare. Or used to be. Hence, the Grand Covenant. Humanity's safety net. But it did not work. The puppet frenzy happened anyway. And I still don't know how. So, the King of Puppets, how did he get around the Covenant, I wonder? He used the Ergo wavelengths, but what did he do? Consciences? However, it's a different story when a single puppet cracks the safety device of so many puppets. Does the Grand Covenant break when their ego awakens? Or did someone cause the frenzy after lifting the Grand Covenant? If it's the former, the King of Puppets is the culprit. If it's the latter, the King of Puppets is a means to an end. I am but a simple, brilliant genius and a man about town. I do not pretend to be otherwise. That is why I'm asking you to solve this. Everything depends on what you do now and your choices.
Oh, I mean, that's what gives me the fear now. Like, that's why I'm kind of scared. like when they said about Lady Antonia, and Giangio was going to make a cure, but then he obviously said it being not quite ready and doesn't fully understand it, so it might, might work, but then it might create a lot of pain for her, or I don't know. Alright, let's speak to Eugenie.
Will you do, me a favor? For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro.
Where is Alidoro?
I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the Barren Swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
The Four-Fingered Glove. A gift of gloves made by Eugenie for Alidoro. Uniquely, it only has 4 fingers. Eugenie vividly remembered the stalker who saved her from the workshop tower right before she starved to death. She prepared a thoughtful gift to thank him for his heartbreaking sacrifice.
I know my way around.
So I need the full moonstone of the Covenant for this. I've got half moonstones for that, which is fine. I mean, I should probably do the salamander dagger, because that's quite good for fire. I like the salamander blade for that reason. And keep it up to date. It's good against the carcasses. Need 1/2 moonstone. And I need a couple of these for my...
No matter serving, welcome.
Did he have them? He did have some. I could take all 3, nice. Booyah, Grandma, booyah. I don't want to take as much as that. So that's good that he has all that there, because then I don't need to go, if there is a weapon that I find and I'm really keen on upgrading it, then I don't have to go hunt for it, you know? Oh, that's a full moonstone of the Covenant. That's a half moonstone of the Covenant that I just bought, I think. Crap. Crescent. Shite. Okay. So Alidoro was going to be in the still wants me to speak to Giangio. I know what that's regarding. It's obviously creating a cure for Lady Antonia. But I'm not 100% convinced. Because I don't want it to turn into a carcass. That's why I don't want to give her the cure.
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me,
I'll give you a reward. Yay. Oh. I've got a feeling this is gonna... Can I go speak to Lady Antonia to see if she has any more dialogue? I feel like this is a big decision. I feel like this is going to have big repercussions on what happens here. Because I feel like if she takes the cure, yeah, she's cured, but then at the same time she's going to have this massive reaction to it, and she's going to become like a carcass or something.
People have no thanks for keeping.
Screw it. Let's just do it. Let's just get him to make a cure. This could be a bad idea, you know. I'm not convinced. I'll be so glad if it turns out bad, if she turns out really sick. Stalker, or
please.
Something happens to her. Give the gold coin fruit. A cure for Antonia. A prototype of a cure made by Giangio using gold coin fruit. They say it can be given to someone suffering from the petrification disease as a cure. The petrification disease not only makes the body stiffen, but also causes long-term organ failure. There is no guarantee that someone who catches it will survive even after being cured. Oh man, I really hope she survives. I really hope she survives.
Please, Stalker, please.
Stalker.
The cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
Oh, well, let's just run down there and do it now. Excuse me. I wonder if I should say to Paul and Dina about it. Does he have any dialogue?
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured. It feels like a dream. The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose?
Paul and Dina, dude. Paul and Dina. What? Don't put me in the spot, man. I don't think I would use the cure, but it's mainly for Lady Antonia. Because I don't think she would want to use the cure. Cure.
Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
A radiant fragment.
Welcome to...
Dang. Will she say anything different? Please say something different.
People have no thanks for people.
Ooh. Oh, I hope you don't die, Granny. Or you turn into a carcass. Please don't turn into a carcass. A carcass. I was curious to go back to the Central Station Plaza because what was it there that caught my curiosity? I think it was Geppetto had said something about it. Let's ask about it. Geppetto had said something about going back there, and there was like an old workshop tower or something. I just can't remember what he said about it. Maybe it's nothing and it's just a load of BS that I don't need to do at the moment. It's maybe for later.
Ask me about it. Central Station. Yes, it's where you woke up. There used to be a workshop near the station. However, the puppets destroyed it when they attacked. Many of the puppets have moved on, but now strange monsters lurk nearby. Be careful if you go back. You're precious to me.
See, that's what makes me want to go back to it. Just, it's very curious the way he says that. Be careful if you go back. It could be nothing. I'm going to check it out just quickly, very briefly, and then we'll go back to the conference room at the Grand Plaza, the Grand Exhibition. Plus, it's always good to see if you missed something, you know. Hello. This is what I do with the funsies. The Grand Exhibition. I wonder if I could respect it here. Oops. Show respect to the beauty of the heavens. The moment you do, as brings behold. Just curious. Just curious. I just wanted to try it. It certainly doesn't look like there's anything here. Dang. You didn't die. Oh. Oh, I thought that door was open there. I was like, oh. It doesn't seem like there's anything different. It all seems pretty much the same when we first woke up from the chair. The big red chair. Big Graham Norton chair. Dang it, dude. I thought I solved something there. I was like, yes, I'm a genius. But that's not to be. It is curious how he woke up there. Like, it seems random to me. Maybe it's not, but like, I feel like it was kind of random that he's in here. Alright. Let's get out of here. As I say, I was curious. Wanted to come back and try to see if there was anything extra here. New boss, carcass, whatever. But as I can see, there's not, so we'll head back to where we were meant to go. Yeah, seems all relatively same. Okay, wasted journey. It was more Geppetto that put me off because of the way he says about like going to it. Like he mentions about going to the Grand Exhibition, not the Grand Exhibition, the Central Station, and it says about the old workshop and stuff like that. Kind of puts you in the mind that, and it says if you ever go back there, like please be careful. That's what gave me the thought and the feeling to possibly go back and to check it out, basically. But let's go back to the conference room. And I would imagine the next area I'll be going is the Barren Swamp, seeing as I need to give Alejandro there, Alejandro the glove from Eugenie. So let's do that, and then we'll probably call it a day in the live stream after that, because I'm getting tired and it's getting late. And I feel like that's a good place to stop at. You know, we're not going too deep into a new area or a new level. We can get back to business. Let's get down to business. Ooh, is this cart going to take me somewhere else? Possibly to the Barren Swamp. Ah, it's these two. Hello, you two.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight. his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness.
Petrification.
That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
I never trust the black cat. Like, it's the way he says stuff.
Thing that helps. Can you spare any? As a personal favor?
I think one of the things I hated about when we went to the Black Rabbit Brotherhood area, I was so pissed because they did not help me whatsoever, and I had to just fight on my own. And he says about being he said something about being like a new help or a dumb asshole or something like that. I can't remember the words exactly, but he called me a name, and I don't want to give it to him, I feel. I mean, I get plenty of gold coin fruit, so you know what, screw it.
We knew you were a true friend, and generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know. Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemists to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
Ooh. If you stop dreaming, your heart will stop too, so I will confront it. The story of the night desperately seeking the truth, even in the illusions created by the devil. Quackstick.
I never forget a friendly.
I never forget a friendly face. She talks like Sarah Jessica Parker in Sex and the City. I never forget a friendly face. Why is that saying that I've got a usable item to use? Where's the little check marker? I don't see it. Must be. So it was a record that we got from him. Okay.
Honestly, I didn't really expect you to bring us a damn thing, and yet, thank you. Truly. I'm not saying I'm ready to set up housekeeping, or that I even trust you. But given time, I think we could become actual friends.
What a douchebag. Like, I helped them out of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood place and cleared the way, and this is what they do.
You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo.
Golden
My
ergo?
research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one It's
Oh,
also
I
led
thought
me
it was
to
going to
believe
go
it
there
is
next.
guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Let's get on the tram. Ooh. I get a feeling that I'm not close to the end, but I feel like I maybe got 2 more areas, and then we're maybe in the end game. Don't think I'm quite there yet, but I'm not sure. I hope I'm not too close to the end, because I'm enjoying the living hell out of it, like a lot. Barren Swamp train station. So we'll probably come across Aldoro somewhere down here. Alidoro. Maybe puppets? No, well, Barren Swamp sings to me like that it's going to be carcasses. But I'm not 100% sure, perhaps not. Resplendent Ergo. So we need to look for the golden Ergo. Venini's Krat Landmark Guide for, excuse me, this month's attraction, the Barren Swamp. In this issue of Venini's Guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from our previously featured attractions, and we don't mean special in a good way. Of course, it may cater to a few people with peculiar tastes, but if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Krat, it's worth learning about its shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is the area that showcases Krat's shadows well. The Barren Swamp is where scrapped puppets are discarded because it's composed of swamps and ravines. It wasn't part of the site's development. In the past, it was briefly a coal mine, but was soon forgotten because of the Ergo discovery. Later, a few Shroud factory businesses concerned about scrapped puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now. A swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. It's Krat's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced that they'll turn the Barren Swamp into a park, with the exhibition just around the corner, so we're seeing some hope here. It's a living grave of hell. How about seeing this kind of place with your own eyes before anything's developed? Good or bad, an experience is an experience. Rating 2.5 out of 5, an attraction for those who want to see Krat's shadows. Long boots are a must. Reporter Medoro, this guide was made with support from the Venini family, friend of the city. So it is going to be puppets. So I'm glad I upgraded my Fulminous then to full repair. Excellent stuff. And that'll do there. So we are at the right place, the Barren Swamp entrance, as you know, that's going to help us out quite a fair bit. How much do we have to upgrade there? Yeah, let's go with that. Let's stick with that. And we will do capacity. I mean, it doesn't get rid of being slightly heavy. Perhaps technique. Because this is a tech weapon that I'm using. Legion Arm isn't really technique though. It's more advance and motivity. Let's go technique because I like the Ripper, the Puppet Ripper quite a lot, and I'm going to be using that. So I'm going to change my grindstone because it looks like it's going to be Electric Blitz for puppets here. But there is said to be a combination of the two.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard. humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. The Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too. Like, it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Dang. Dang. Why am I having such a hard time with this guy? I died right next to the Stargazer. That's probably a good time to call it a day, actually, because I was kind of daydreaming. Actually, I was thinking about what Jiminy was saying there, and I wasn't really focusing on him and yeah, all the rest of it. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of it. Got my lost, ergo. Let's save up so we don't muck it up. Awesome live stream. I again really enjoyed that. Oh, why is the background? Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I was going to say, why is the background on fire? That's really strange. But I remember now it's because it's the background of the theatre. I just remembered. But thank you for watching the VOD or the live stream, whatever you've done, and checking out the channel. I'm really grateful for everybody that comes in and out, and whether you chat or you lurk or whatever you do, thanks so much for watching it anyway, and taking the time out of your day to check it out. Hopefully I'll be live streaming some more Lies of P soon. Get a feeling that I'm kind of getting to the end, like I'm maybe 3/4 there, so I'm maybe in the final like act of the game. But I'm really enjoying it, so I don't want it to end yet. So fingers crossed, we've got plenty of hours ahead of us, and I hope to be live streaming them, and you can join me for those in the future. But if you want to know, subscribe, notifications, all that gig. And thank you so much for watching the video. Whatever you're doing today, hope you have a wonderful day and take care. Love your loved ones and love your friends. See you soon. Bye.